as possible. Good, guys. Hey, let's get some quick wins before we get into it. We got a big announcement this morning. Let's go around quick wins, guys. So here's some wins from this week. End of the year wins. Anybody got any end of the year wins?
Hey, Rod. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
What's up? Hey, I got a settlement this morning at 9 o'clock. I'm on my way to that in a little bit. Close out the year, and sent in a contract last night, and seller agent, we talked last night with the lender and everything, and seller agent knows the lender, and so they said they were going to accept our contract. I haven't seen anything come back over yet, so hopefully if we get that ratified today, that'll be a good way to close out the year.
Awesome. Congratulations, Tim.
Congratulations, Tim.
That is awesome.
Finish strong,
Wow.
Tim. Finish strong.
I've never had
Congratulations.
Yes. That's finishing strong there.
I got a small win here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dream Team.
Hey, Deville.
Good morning.
I would say I have a buyer agent coming in. She has a client in Tennessee, which she's gonna be doing a 1 o'clock showing. Already talking about taking in an offer for her clients because they're very interested in the property. So looking to move forward and hopefully ratify before the end of the day. So that's a small win that I got late yesterday on the home I have on the market right now. I don't think that's small.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. That's big. That's
Congratulations.
not
Small.
Wow.
Yeah, they say there's nothing small about that.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
awesome, Deville.
I got a potential win. Hopefully it all comes through. I was contacted the other day by a gentleman who possibly wants to list his residential home, a rental home that he has, and then also a commercial property that sit at the vacant lot next to it. So hopefully that all works out and I get that contract.
Awesome, Glenn.
That's great.
Congratulations, brother.
Congratulations.
Yes. I have a win myself. I have a repeat client who now wants to sell the house I sold her and buy another house. So she is a buyer seller as well as one new buyer.
Nice.
Nice, man.
Congrats, man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, y'all.
Congrats, Pam. Any other wins?
I have a win. I picked up a VA client last night through Op City, and they're out of town, and they're pre-approved and ready to go. So hopefully I'll find something for them today and could go on the contract.
Woo! All right, congratulations, Cheryl.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Any other wins? Any kudos? Anybody want to thank on the team?
I want to thank on Bryson and Natasha for just their help and their guidance on my, journey to becoming a great realtor. And Linda. Thank you, Linda.
That's awesome.
You're welcome.
I want to thank Cameron. He took a call from me randomly about a week ago and helped me write up a contract here for my client, who's a buyer seller, and everything has moved smoothly on that contract as well, Cameron. So I do appreciate that. I never got a chance to get in here and say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Anytime.
I want to say
Good
thank
morning,
you.
everyone.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Who was that?
I can wait. Well, I want to say thank you to Rod and Jimmy. They took the time to give me some guidance this week on some things I should be doing for that potential client. So thank you both.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Jim. Was that Jim?
Yes, good morning, everyone. Happy New Year.
Good morning.
I just wanted to say thank you to Linda. She had asked for a Spanish-speaking agent to meet with her in Arlington. So we met on Tuesday. So that was, of course, a referral there, Spanish-speaking. So I was able to just, help with as far as seeing the house. And so they're interested in the house. They'll be coming back next week. So hoping to do something with that. So thank you, Linda, for that referral. And I also wanted to say that through Home Partners, I have another set of clients over in the Manassas area. They were approved through Home Partners, showed the house last night. They fell in love with it. So we'll see where that goes. And so thank you to Pastor Rod. Was on the phone with him yesterday several times. And hopefully we'll be doing paperwork on a listing on today, hopefully. So thank you again, Pastor Rod and Pastor LaCherie, for all the guidance. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you.
That's awesome. I want to give some kudos to Tim. Tim is always answering the phone and giving great advice. And I just wanted to say, Tim, I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
I want to thank Cameron, Brighton, Linda, for their guidance. Really want to thank them and appreciate them. I really appreciate the whole team and, pray that 2022 will be awesome. Thank you.
Awesome.
Good morning. This is Connie from Texas. It's early here. Sorry.
Hey, Connie.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to thank Natasha and Naima for the referral for her sister, Naima's sister, who will be selling here in San Antonio. We've got a meeting set up for next week. And of course, thank you to Rod as well for, even though I'm over here, getting started again, he's always available to answer my questions and was able to refer me his daughter for my nephew who's moving to New York in a few weeks. So thank you, Dream Team. And you really have been an inspiration to me as I start over.
All right, Connie, let us know how we can help you down in Texas. So
Thank
Dream
you.
Team is in Texas, guys. So let's help Connie build. If you have any referrals down, what city are you in, Connie?
I'm in San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Congratulations, Connie. I lived in San Antonio 3 years. Loved it.
Awesome.
Beautiful city.
Yes, we love it. We love it. And I actually went to an event recently, and a young lady, also EXP agent, asked me to become her mentor. I did not expect that. So I'm working on that as well. So thank you.
Hey, Connie.
Yeah.
Hey,
hi.
I got a, hey, how you doing? I got an old Army friend, church buddy. Just hit me up the other day. He's looking for an agent in San Antonio. He's looking to buy. So
awesome.
Yeah. So do you have my number? I dropped it in the chat.
Yes, absolutely. I'll connect with you and get his information. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right.
Y'all see why it's important to be on a Dream Team meeting?
Hey, Connie.
Yes, hi.
Hey, I have a lot of friends down there near Randolph and Shirts. Actually, I was actually talking to a few of them last night on Facebook. So
thanks, Jason. And I connect.
You work out in your Shirts?
Yes, actually, I am connected with a fantastic lender who specializes in VA loans, who wants to come to Virginia. So we'll talk about that later. I'll talk with Rod and Mike, but they're Christians. I did not expect that. I mean, God has really done some amazing things.
Wow, that's
awesome. I have some family down there, so whenever they're ready to buy, I'll definitely refer.
Awesome. Thank you, and I'll share with you guys later what God has done.
Honey, can you drop your information in the chat?
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you want to drive or do you want to?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Let me mute out Tim. I think. All right, that's awesome. Welcome again to the call again, Connie. Glad to have you on. I know it's earlier down there for you. Good. All right.
Hey,
any other? Yes.
I want to close out the year saying thank you to everybody, because I have literally touched just about everyone in this group, on this call, and I appreciate everyone because you guys have given me the motivation that I need, and as well as the help and guidance and everything. So I'm thankful to everybody because without you guys, I couldn't do what I do.
Awesome, Bryson.
Awesome,
Same here,
Bryson.
Bryson.
I echo that.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, shout out. I wanted to thank Cam too. Cam asked some questions for me regarding the new contracts because zip forms changed, and so he turned me on to the contracts yesterday to help one of our agents, newer agents on the team. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Good. All
I would
right.
like to I would like to thank Rod for pulling in my driveway back in sometime April, May time frame.
Yeah.
And basically shedding the light on the opportunity that I never would have probably had with EXP and coming over to EXP. And I just want to say thank you because, it's definitely been a game changer for me. Granted, I haven't been able to do as many transactions I would like right now due to everything else going on, but definitely would like to say thank you because the best is yet to come. And I greatly appreciate you and all your drive-bys.
Absolutely. Hey, Cam, that's the funny thing about listing a house in your neighborhood, man. Your seller's gonna drive by and see you out cutting the grass. Like, why are you not selling my house?
They need to stop playing. They need to stop playing with me. They're gonna be the HOA gonna be real mad when I put signs in my yard.
But congratulations to Cam too. He's got a $1.2 million listing. So.
Yeah, and crazy thing is not to.
Yeah.
I have
Congratulations.
Three showing requests that came through today, and what's crazy about that is my sellers contacted me probably around 11 o'clock last night. It's like, hey, everything's ready. Why didn't I just go live tomorrow? As in today. So I'm like, okay, sent them over documentation to change the listing agreement, and already have 3 showing requests for today, which is
Cam, that was a great video too, man.
Yeah, great
Thank
video.
you.
Yeah, oh my God.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That kind of activity, that neighborhood, man, it's going to be gone by Monday. I'm thinking.
That's the goal.
Yep. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good. All right, guys. Any other kudos? Anybody want to thank? Shout outs to? All right. Y'all ready?
I have one. Sorry, I couldn't get to my mute button. I want to thank Tina. I don't see her on the phone, but always helping with the numbers. I had another appraisal.
Tina is on.
Come in, love. Oh, she is.
Yep.
Thanks, Tina. I'm gonna get some numbers over to her today, but just for helping me out with gathering numbers on a new construction property. This is a first for me to have new construction not appraised, but the on-site agent is also helping with pulling comps. So thank you, Tina.
Anytime, Marcella.
Awesome.
Can I just add, I'm sorry. May I just add one more thing? Marcella was on the phone with me earlier this week too. So I just want to say thank you, Marcella. Appreciate you. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Good. Any other? Oh, I'm saying Tina's licensed appraiser that's on Dream Team in the Georgia area, Atlanta area. So have any appraisal questions? We got somebody for you. Okay. Good. Now, I'm just really thankful for the whole Dream Team and all the expertise as I just look around the room. Guys, just all the knowledge, experience, expertise that is in this room right now. I mean, I can literally just go through everybody, and everybody's an expert in certain areas and many areas and all areas. And man, we're just grateful for the Dream Team. Last year, and I were just talking about on yesterday just how much we appreciate each and every one of you. Cam, man, I'm grateful that I did pull in your driveway, and talk to you. because you brought so much value to the team, from a business. You're an entrepreneur, you have several businesses and franchise owner. Just the way you've given back yourself, man, we'll appreciate you. And man, just going around the room, and we got coaches, we got future coaches and instructors right here. Everything's right here in the Dream Team. We really don't even have to go outside of Dream Team for anything. Literally can just go around and meet appraisers, and Connie's an instructor, a teacher, retired teacher. Connie, I know she teaches an awesome class of social media.
Yes, sorry, retired.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah. She teaches amazing class. I mean, when she was living here in Virginia, she would come to our events, teach an amazing class on social media marketing but literally can just go around the room here, guys. And so we just want to say thank you. And so leading up to I was giving more agents time to get on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and give our big announcement, guys. And again, my wife and I, we were just talking about just how appreciative and just knowing the value of what we have here at the Dream Team. Want to announce, let me get a big drum roll. Y'all may want to come off mute for this one, but big drum roll.
Is Oprah coming out? Is Oprah coming out?
We get a car, I get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
Oh man, but want to announce, we've been asking everybody for their numbers, guys. Dream Team, the Dream Team in 2020, what's the year? 2021. We did over $120 million in sales.
Awesome.
Great job, guys.
Congratulations. Awesome.
Over 120 million in sales.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
During the pandemic.
That's amazing.
So do you know how that ranks the Dream Team amongst all EXP?
I don't know. I don't know. We hadn't even, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
But-
It doesn't matter. We are killing it. We
Just
are.
know-
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, guys. So just know who you are. Kind of like we were talking about Wednesday, who you are and who you are. The Dream Team is different, guys. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, guys. Wait till next year. Wait till 23.
Yeah.
This is just
200 plus. 200 plus. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Dream
Oh
Team.
yeah. Quarter billion. Quarter billion easy. So guys, there's a lot of teams out there. I know we hear about the different teams, the wealthy group and this team and that. I mean, guys, you got to know who you have, what you have right here. You got to know who you have, who you among.
Yes.
You among such great agents right here, guys. There's not a lot of groups that does over 100 million.
Yeah.
So anybody on that, I'm gonna open it up.
And let me just say, you know what? They're not doing anything more than we are. Okay? Ain't nobody better. Nobody is doing more than we are doing. Okay? I saw the wealthy group numbers. I follow another group. I saw their numbers. We right there, if not better.
Yep.
So there's nobody doing it better than us. And it does not hinder us to see what they're doing, because we're faith-based.
That's right.
Oh my God. Who all could say that?
Right.
People in the world will look at that and say, oh, they can't do this and that because they constrained back. But we're not constrained back. Okay. We're promoted back. Okay. Oh
Absolutely.
my God. We
Yes.
got
Amen. Amen.
Yes. We doing the whole thing. Plus.
Whole thing. That's
All
right.
Hey, and if y'all need some dirty work done, I'm still, God's still working on me, so I can do that for you.
We're not gonna put you out there with the dirty work.
The forcer. We got the forcer with it.
Okay, Peter.
That's all right.
Knife away, Peter.
Yeah.
Put that
I'm
knife
sorry,
away.
man. I'm okay with that.
Put that
I'm
sword
the
up.
soft.
Oh man. But guys, I just want to say congratulations to everybody in your numbers, and the best is yet to come, guys. The best is yet to come. So we're going to be putting together some marketing pieces to brag on that. You're welcome to create your own with Dream Team. You're a part of a $100 million team.
That's right.
We're going to start
$100
marketing and
million.
branding ourselves as a $100 million plus team. 120
Yeah, team of
million.
millionaires.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's conservative. I still didn't get all the numbers from, you know, our out of state agents. We got agents in California, we got agents in Texas and North Carolina, different places. So it's really a lot higher than that. And we also have some other members that I didn't even count their numbers, like the Joy, you know, Joy just hit Icon 9 million. That don't
Yeah.
yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Noelia,
I was going to ask you if you had gotten the rest of the numbers. So we know it's a lot more out there.
Well, yeah, it's a lot more out there, guys. So yeah, at least 120 million plus team.
Wow.
Yeah, if I added, you know, Joy and Noelia, you know, it'd be well over 130 million.
Mm-hmm.
But conservatively,
wow,
120. Yeah,
that
yeah,
is awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, just know who you amongst greatness. You are greatness. So I think Mr. Guy Allen gonna drop in. But yeah, just wanted to really emphasize that, guys. This is only the beginning. So when you're out talking to agents, guys, you use that agents and your clients, let them know that you're a part of $100 million team that's doing it. Because what that speaks to is that you got support, you got experience around you. You know, this is not like a little startup, a novice group. You got well-trained agents around you, and the numbers are just amazing. Man, 17 million, 13 million, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, 9 million, 7 million, 6 million, 5 million, I mean, 5 million, 2.73, but the numbers are amazing, guys. So what I'm planning to do in this year, 2022, I want to have some icon masterminds, because there's some high numbers, but we want to get you guys to hit an icon. So there's some strategic, I guess some strategies we need to put in place and make sure, because we got high numbers, we should have more icons. Because Joy hit an icon at 9 million, which is amazing. I thought she was going to do it one day. And she's in Richmond.
Yeah.
9 in Richmond she's killing it.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So we want to have more icons on our team in 2022. How many of y'all running for icon?
I'm ready for icon.
Running for icon, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's definitely gonna happen.
Absolutely.
Listings,
Sure.
listings.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, I think Guy Allen's gonna pop in here in just a second, and then we're gonna get a little bit of training here, just a kind of mindset. And you know, we picked off from Wednesday. We were talking about that seed time, harvest time. That was how many of y'all was on that call Wednesday? That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was.
Yeah. We were talking about that seed time and harvest time, guys. I was just kind of jotting down some notes. I like to get up early and just kind of write some notes down. But if you can write this down, that prospecting, it's kind of like a formula. When we talk about planting seeds, prospecting plus expectation. No, prospecting plus giving. We're talking about seeds. Prospecting, giving plus expectation equals abundance and prosperity. I mean, that's one of the three areas that I operate in. But here's Guy. We'll come back and I'm gonna break that down for y'all. Here's Guy. All right, guys. I think we just got grace with the presence of the one and only Mr. Guy Allen. Uh-oh, did we lose him? Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, guys, can y'all come off mute? Hey, none of us would be here if it wasn't for this man here, Mr. Guy Allen, guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello there. Good morning.
Morning. Yeah, welcome, Guy. Welcome, Guy. So Guy is Mike and Tara Houston's sponsor. And Guy was one of the first here in Virginia to open up Exp Realty. So we are all under Mr. Guy Allen. So Mr. Guy, welcome, sir. Guy, I just made a big announcement. Dream Team, we did over $120 million in sales in 2021. So we just made a big announcement, sir.
Nice.
So I wanted to invite you on to celebrate with us, sir.
Well, I appreciate you guys so much. And, you know, it's just amazing how this company has grown. I'm just so blessed to have all you guys, be a part of this whole group that with EXP. And I'm glad that the vision that Glenn had was passed on to me. And now this Rod has taken the torch and he's just running with it. That is phenomenal. That is for those numbers are phenomenal. And didn't want to take over the thunder of your meeting. I just wanted to say hello and wish everybody a happy new year and hopes that next year is going to be just as big, if not bigger than this year. And we just keep on keeping on. I sent Rod a video later. Maybe you get a chance to look at it, Rod, and maybe pass it on to the team.
Okay.
Look at it, but it talks about EXP1 and how we've all come together to build this great company. So, hey, appreciate you and all that you've done, Rod, because really, you guys are doing it. It's not something that I've done. I just kind of showed you the path and you took the baton and just poof, just ran it. So, and all of you have contributed. So let's look at 2022. We've got it kind of figured out, as to how it can work. Now we've got to make it work for you. It's not so much what it's done for me, but Rod, but how is this going to work for you? Where are you going to be in the scheme of things at the end of 2023? And that's what you've got to plan to do. So, Rod's going to give you some good guidance. He's got some of the best people talking to him and listening to him and hearing him and sharing information, so he can show you how to do it. And I'd love to see each and every one of you become icon agents or cappers or whatever your goal is. Just focus on it for 2023 and let's make this thing rock. 120 million, Rod?
Yes, over 120 million.
And counting.
And counting, right? So we still got end of the year. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Some people got closings today, and we hadn't even got the numbers from the out of state, like the California, Texas, North Carolina. Yeah, so the numbers are still like one of the election night, waiting on all the numbers coming in.
Great. So is everybody reporting their numbers?
Say again, guy.
So is everybody just kind of reporting their numbers to you and you pull them?
Yes, reporting in, and the local DMV folks, I was able to kind of just pull theirs, from Market View.
Well, that's fantastic. Hey, Rod, thanks for letting me come in and just say hello. It's
yes,
so
sir.
You always, how come Rodney always in your meeting? He get in here first. Hey, Rodney.
Yeah.
Morning, sir. I'd like to say thank you. God took me from ashy to classy.
Rodney is everywhere, man. I can't go nowhere unless he's there first.
Man. Hey, Rodney's killing it, man.
I'm trying to be amongst all the greats. That keeps me going. So I just want to say thank you to everybody.
Right. And Rod, hey man, you're doing a phenomenal job, man. I'm so proud of you. Just going back to the beginning days when you were working in your car, trying to work on your computer. And do that full-time job and break free. Now you've got an opportunity to help a whole lot of other people. So y'all listen to this man. He's got some golden nuggets that can help change your life. So, thank you very much, Rod, once again.
All right. Thank you, guy. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Yeah. All right.
Hey, guy, before you leave, can I get a pass to the golf course so I can golf with you one time?
Anytime. You just say when and where, and I'm there.
I got your number, your email, and everything else.
You got it. Anytime. You just say when and where, and I'm there.
Hey, guy, we also planning a big Dream Team photo op over at the country club. So I'll call you on that if you can help me set that up, kind of like we did the other day.
Yeah, just let me know and we'll just go over there and you grab some lunch and take some pictures and boom, we're there.
Okay, good.
Or not. We don't have to have lunch. We can just go and take a picture.
Just go and take a picture. Okay, good. Hey, Glenn Farmer. Glenn, this is Guy Allen, who I'm a connected y'all. So Glenn is down in Alabama.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
good morning. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
So, give him a call later. Good. All right. Thank you, Guy. Appreciate you.
Thank y'all. Have a good one.
All right. Good. All right, guys. That's my mentor there, Mr. Guy Allen. Y'all hear me talk about him a lot when I'm teaching Exp University, because he was the one that from the beginning who I sat down with him and Mike. It's like, man, I could show you, what if I could show you how to get a lot more of those 80s? I know you're at 100% company, but what if I can show you, give you some coaching, mentoring, training, and show you exactly, what you need to be doing on a regular basis to get a whole lot more of them 80s and get to 100%. And then we'll show you how to make 100 plus. So that was the man, and he taught me how to compress time frames. So, all right, guys, let's get into, so I want to get back to that seed time and harvest, guys. So giving plus prospecting. You got to be prospecting, guys. There's no way around it. You can't sit and wait for the phone to ring. Giving plus prospecting plus expectation, guys, expectation. I'm always expecting the business. That's my mindset. So you see in those three things there, we talk about planting seeds. I'm giving and I'm prospecting, planting seeds, both ways. Y'all see the different ways? I'm giving, that's planting seeds, but I'm prospecting, that's planting seeds, for my business. But I'm in expectation mode. You see, a lot of agents, I think they leave out those three right there. It's like, that's a powerful three. Y'all see what I'm saying? Those the three, almost like I guess like a trinity, but it's powerful. Those three right there, you can't leave out one of those. You can't leave out a lot of people that they're operating, they're expecting to have great things. They write the goals down, but they don't want to prospect. So it's kind of like you want to be operating on all cylinders. This is what I do, guys. I give, I prospect, but I expect it to happen. I don't hope and a wish and hoping maybe it's going to happen. I'm in expectation mode that I'm going to achieve it. Like if I put a goal out there and everybody's got their goal that they've written down for 2022, I'm expecting it to happen. I'm expecting it to flow. I'm not worried about if it's not going to happen. I'm not worried about anything. I'm expecting it to happen. Does that make sense, y'all? Expectation.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, it makes sense.
Definitely.
That's the faith part, but it's going beyond just it's having faith, but it's knowing that it's already done. It's like faith, 10x faith. It's like it's already done. Like if you promise me something, yeah, a promise is fine, but if it's already mine and it's already happened, that's a whole nother level. So I'm trying to get y'all to that mindset where, you can, when you're running, you're putting your goals down, you're hitting icon, you can speak to it and tell it, hey, when it's going to happen, and just wait for it. Expect it to happen automatically. I hope this is not too deep. Is y'all tracking with?
Oh, no.
It's how, I worked 9 months this year intentionally, hit icon, high multiple 6-figure income, and just like, hey, I'm saying I'm going to take off from the rest of Thanksgiving, Christmas, December. But I spoke to it and I said, this is when I want to do it. I want to do it by this time right here. And I knew, but then it's already done. I'm already every day waking up with the expectation, okay, that person's going to call me, that I'm going to get that listing today. But you got to be prospecting. You got to be planting those seeds. You got to be giving. You guys got to give more. I challenge you that the one who gives the most makes the most.
Yes.
Look at some of the billionaires. Look at some of the billionaires. Oh, DeVale. The one who gives the most makes the most. One who prospects the most. So it's kind of like all three guys. You got to be giving, you got to be prospecting, but you got to be in expectation for it. Expecting it to happen, expecting, looking for every day. Like, man, I know I'm gonna get calls. I'm gonna get 3 referrals a day. I'm gonna get a new client today because I'm putting in the work. I'm gonna put in the work. I'm giving. I'm operating in other laws. I'm operating in higher laws that I can't help but to be blessed. I can't help but for God to just bless my business because I'm operating in all these laws. I'm actually sowing. I'm planting. I'm planting seeds so harvest is coming. Anybody on that? Anybody want to comment on that? Are y'all getting that? Yeah,
Yeah.
always,
Getting it.
Yes.
they'll say always giving.
Receive.
First to receive it. I know that it's coming. I'm planting seeds. See, I could be over here prospect. I could be over here talking to somebody, but then I get a call unexpectedly from somebody else. Man, I wouldn't even expect that call, but it's because I'm planning. I'm sowing over here. I'm sowing finances because I want to reap finances. But I'm also prospecting because I want to get clients, giving, prospecting, expecting, guys. That's anybody on that? Anybody want to? It's a mastermind, so we.
I guess it's almost like the law of attraction too, as well. With the expectations, having those expectations, you can give and you can prospect. But if you don't have that faith and that it's going to come from the work that you're doing and having that faith, it's the law of attraction as well. Mm-hmm. Having those expectations, that is the key.
Yeah. And I know
and Robert,
okay.
And as you were saying, it's just expecting the unexpected, and as you were saying that, we're out here doing work, talking to people, prospecting, whether we're out, grocery store, we're intentionally sitting down at our computer, making those calls. We're doing it, but we're not doing it just because, I got a timeline, I'm time blocking, but doing it with the expectation that with the work that you're putting in is already, attracting future business for you. Everything that you're doing is like the book in the compound effect. It's compounding the things you do, the daily work you're doing, the daily seed. It's not just one day you just going all out and then waiting for it to come in. It's that daily seed that you're planting, the daily prospecting that you're doing, the daily expectation that you're doing. It's not like you're expecting just to get paid at settlement, but you expecting to get paid all the time. You're expecting the business to come to you at all the time. So it's something that's continuous. It's not just a one-time thing. It's each and every day. And that's what I've been doing, really just expecting things to happen. Even one thing you had mentioned one time when you said, hey, even when I give out, money on the corner or whatever to people, you start expecting that a listing will come. And I give out money. Me and my family, we always a big giver. If we had a light or anywhere, we see anybody homes with us, we give it. I don't care. Somebody gonna get some money from somewhere. We're gonna make sure we always give it. And it's just different entities, the church and things like that, of course. But that's just who we are. But now, once you had spoke that day, now when I do it, I don't just give it out and say, hey, be blessed, blah, blah. Yeah, but actually, I'm speaking into that seed that I'm sowing as well, and believing, it's gonna reap a harvest. So even those things, I start implementing, just part of being on this call and hearing that dropped in my spirit.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So it comes down to that believing, guys. Do y'all believe your goals? That's why we have to be so careful with the goal setting, because I want y'all to believe it. If you did 1 million, this year, if you write down 20, say you're going to do 20 next year, 20 million, do you really believe it? You got to believe it, and it's okay if you do. I'm just trying to make a point. I don't want you to operate in doubt. I don't want you to say one thing, but then you secretly operating in doubt. So it's almost like you got to find that happy medium where you believe it, you go all out and you expect it, that it's going to happen without a shadow of a doubt. So if you believe that you can do the 20 million, that's all good. But if you don't want to operate in doubt, if you have that doubt, you got to get rid of that doubt, or you got to bring that down to where you feel that like peace about it. Like, yeah, I know I can do that. It's a stretch for me and I feel a peace about it. I'm going after that. Does that make sense, y'all? I want to make sure that's clear. No,
yes,
it's not
it
clear.
makes sense.
Yes.
It's not okay. Okay. Because I'd say I'm going to do 50 million this next year by myself with no TC, no BA. It sounds good, but You got to put the systems in place. You got to put the people in place. You got to put all the, transaction coordinators, the VA, you got to have the support. You got to crank up the prospecting. You're probably going to have to pay for leads, have more leads, more prospects coming through. It can happen. All things are possible. Anything on that? And I got a couple questions for y'all.
I think the way I look at it is like the expectation part is the faith. The prospecting part is the works. And the giving is like you're sowing, like you said, you planting seeds there again. You're sowing your finances or your time, whatever it is that you're giving. So when you have all three, like what gave me the aha or like the revelation is when you said it's like the Holy Trinity. It's like all three have to be together to work. You can't have one or just do two. You need all three to make it happen.
Yeah.
That's my interpretation.
Absolutely. That's it, guys. For me, it's the expectation. You got to expect it. You got to be prospect. You got to be putting in, like Marcella said, that's the work. You got to be doing the work. You got to put in the work. There's no way around doing the work. You got to put in the work. Some kind of way we kind of misinterpreted this thing. We can't sit and wait for it to happen. You got to put in the work. Faith without works is dead. You got to do the work. I see my daughter Paige is on. She just got over COVID. She tested negative yesterday. So
congrats.
That is awesome.
We took the lock off the basement door.
She can come upstairs now.
Praise God.
But Paige puts in the work. She got accepted to medical school recently. But she has a crazy work ethic.
Congratulations.
Beautiful.
That is awesome.
She's a giver too. She pays her tithes and everything. She's a tithe payer. But she works hard. She has a strong work ethic when it comes to her schooling, and she's totally focused and committed to becoming a doctor. And now she's reaping the benefits of it. She got, accepted in the University of Virginia, and now, and she's working. Where you work now? Inova. But she, she just she passed the exam. What was it, Paige? The MCAT.
Yes.
MCAT. And she had to write all these letters. What's the process to get accepted, Paige?
Oh, it's a lot. So MCAT is a kind of like an entrance exam that you have to take. And then you have to take a bunch of like prerequisite coursework in like chemistry, biology, organic chemistry, physics. And then you have to apply, which requires a lot of writing essays and secondary applications that ask for more essays. So yeah, it's a pretty long process.
Yeah. But that's her goal. That's her dream. So she's willing to put in the work to make that happen, guys. So it's like, are you willing to put in the work to make 2022 your best year ever? If it is to be, it's up to me. You got to start saying it. If it is to be, it's up to me.
And I say, you gotta want it. And I think, being surrounded by so many in this group that are successful is what helps us all. I mean, it's bigger than just one of us. The support system that's set here, has pushed me and continues to push me daily. And I say that just about every day, if it is to be, it's up to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, nobody's gonna do the push-ups for you. I saw that somewhere the other day. You can't pay somebody to do the push-ups for you. So let me ask y'all a couple of questions here. How we talk about downtime. What is the speed of your implementation? Write that down, guys. What is the speed of your implementation?
Well, we got to speed it up, compress the time frames, like you said.
How many of y'all gonna implement this? Who gonna start giving more, prospecting more, expecting more?
All right.
I'm telling you guys, they're giving. I know y'all hear me talk about it, but I talk about it for a reason. That giving is, you can't beat God giving. The one who gives the most makes the most. I want to be one of them people giving $1 million. You know, I want to give 100. I want my tithe to be 100,000 this year because I've earned $1 million. Giving.
That's awesome.
What's the speed of your implementation, guys? You got to implement. You can't just think about it and dwell on it for a week. And man, this sounds good. It was a great mastermind, but how quickly can you implement?
Rod, I want to touch on that too. It's funny that you say that because I can say there've been a lot of sparks this year for me. I've spent a lot of time in training this year with long courses, not just, one class and that's it. It's like a 12-week course here. The Agent Accelerated class, that was over several weeks.
Yeah.
And John Falana was really like the key to me to like link that all together, because sometimes I think we overcomplicate, or I'm just going to speak for me. Sometimes I may overcomplicate things, and seeing John's systems were so simple. And it's like, that is so easily duplicatable. And now thinking about, okay, what do I want to attack in my business? What am I going to implement first? Think about, your top 3 priorities of, leads. What are you going after? Is it expireds? Is it for sale by owners? Is it, your sphere of influence and database? And then putting those actions behind it. What am I going to do to reach them? Am I going to call? Am I going to text? Am I going to use a dialer? Just looking at all those things and then starting to attack one by one. And there's something else that you used to say. I don't hear you say it as much anymore, but you always said, look at your goals every day. Look at, your system of what it is you're trying to do. And when you look at that every day, it sort of becomes like in your subconscious mind. And I found that I was looking at it initially, and then I stopped for a while. And then when I looked at it again, it's sort of like your vision board, though. It's already implanted in your brain. And I was like, oh, check, did that, check, did that, check, did that. And then I'm like, okay, well, now I need to move to the next step and make sure I'm implementing priority 2 and priority 3. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's important for those things to stay top of mind and to implement, get the systems in place and get the stuff going. And there's something else that you say that sticks in my brain: compress the time frame. So do it faster. If you plan on taking a month, maybe do it in 2 weeks, like cut it in half, and you'll get where you're going faster.
That's good. That's it. Because you gotta implement. You gotta execute. Like Marcella said, what Marcella said, there's a lot of agents. We're in classes. We're overeducated. Like, what's it called, Paige, when you like take too much medicine?
Crazy.
What's that called?
Over medicated?
Yeah, over medicated. Yeah, you're overeducated. Real estate agents are overeducated. They don't implement.
Right. You have to take the time to implement after the classes.
Yeah, I mean, we're just smart. We know a lot of stuff, but a lot of agents are not making a lot of money, but they're not implementing. They're not executing. A lot of people was in John's class, but how many put those systems in place? What he said. How many have done it? The goals. We're looking at it. Go ahead.
Yes, I have.
I know Pam. Pam's way up there. Pam crossed that 10 million mark. Congratulations, Pam.
Congratulations,
awesome.
Pam.
Congratulations. And I agree with Marcella. Because what Don said was
Congratulations,
so
Pam.
simple. Thank you so much. That's I am using that as my blueprint for planning my goals, because all of those things, we've talked about. And if the talk is cheap at this point, we need to just go out and do it and really not overthink it, because that's what I'm guilty of.
Yes. Don't y'all love Pam saying talk is cheap?
I'm telling my age.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
Don't talk about it, be about it. You know it.
guys, if you had to double your business next year, what would you do? If you had to double
Twice
your
as much of everything as I'm doing. You know, I told my mentees that, Rod. I sent them an email the other day because you know, we got the year of deuces coming up.
Yep.
So many twos in 2022. So I told them everything that you're thinking about twice. We're gonna do it. You got to do it twice.
Well, I gotta write that down. I like that.
Yeah, I'm writing that too.
Think about lead generation. You got to do, and you're gonna call 5 people. Call 10. Don't even think about it. You're gonna send out 10 texts. Send 20. You know, don't even do it without thinking, and do it scared. Because and then don't look at what's happening. Just keep pressing. Okay, maybe if you want to do a look back, do a quarterly look back. Don't be looking back every week. Just keep on gas to the foot to the pedal.
Yep.
And just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Love it. Pedal to the metal.
Woo.
And one thing else I can say is something that Tony Robbins said. He said every time he went to a webinar, seminar, whatever, before he would leave, he would spend another hour to start implementing what he learned, because he found that once you leave, you really you lose the capacity to implement. You get back into your regular life, your regular routine or whatever, and you don't. So what he found helpful is you start that train running, or like you say, Rod, that momentum. So as soon as you finish a class, I would encourage everybody next year, like if you're talking about doubling your income, if you are going to take a class, because we have to learn, we have to grow, right? But make sure you take some time, you know, if it's an hour class, maybe block another hour, at least 30 minutes to start implementing, and then set some time aside, you know, I don't know, each day, each week to implement something that you learned. Just do it, like Nike.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
So I'm gonna read you guys the motivation paragraph that I sent to them. And it says, success is simple, not easy. Don't be satisfied to read the success of others. Don't be mesmerized by the dreams of others. Don't compare other people's outsides with your insides. Instead, go, do, create your success story. Yeah. Achieve your goals. Realize your dreams. Wake up, get up, show up, grow up, go up. Be active versus passive. Your miracle will crystallize. We are all capable of producing a miracle. We already are a miracle. Every day is a miracle. AM equals another miracle. And I added, because his mercies are new every morning. Success is simple, not easy. Sometimes we don't see the steps of the successful people in our sphere. We just see them at the top of the mountain. But rest assured, they had to grind out some sweaty days. They had some slips and falls. They had some second guessing. They had to stop and rest and perhaps redirect. But one thing they didn't do is quit. They kept going with their eyes on the prize, the summit, the peak, the goal. The man at the top of the mountain did not fall there. See you at the top.
Yes, that's good. That's worth a hand clap.
And you gotta post that
one. Gotta drop that one, Pam.
Yeah. I'm not the author, but I shared it, and I just love it. I said that's motivation for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Pam, you also said something that was great too. I think do it scared. That's one of the so thank you for that, because that's one of the things that
that was for me, because I'm always second guessing, picking up the phone, calling some people. They're gonna think I'm crazy. They're gonna this, they're gonna that. I'm just calling, and I'm gonna say what I need to say. And if they hang up, okay.
Next, right.
Okay, next. Because I ain't got time. We don't have time.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
we can't double nothing.
Amen to that.
You don't have nothing to double.
That's right.
Right. Double a
Just so you
zero
know.
is zero.
That's
Yep,
right.
double note.
Wow.
Add that
That's
for the
powerful,
double
Pam.
bills.
Yes. Wow. Thank you for sharing that, Pam. That's
I
awesome.
posted it on our Facebook since it
Okay,
was
yes, please do.
yes.
Guys, we're gonna end on that note. That was a powerful way to end this call, last call of the year. Get ready,
Hey, Ron,
guys. Get ready.
we do have a guest on.
We do.
Oh,
Yeah, Darnell. He's
Man, I thought Darnell was one of the I saw him
no,
chiming in.
Darnell's a good guy. I met him. He's here in Pittsburgh.
Awesome.
Cardinal banker.
Okay. Are we staying around for a presentation?
Yes, he's here.
Okay, good. All right, guys. We're gonna switch over again. Congratulations to everybody. We are officially a $120 million team for 2021. So definitely, guys, congratulations. For those who came on a little later, we're over $120 million in sales for Dream Team in 2021. So awesome. We're killing it, guys. We're killing it. Just knowing who we are, and what we have. All right, guys, we're gonna switch over and talk to Mr. Darnell about Exp Realty. Those who would like to stay on and give a couple of testimonies, please do. Like that, that'll be awesome. If a few people can stay back, we won't be long, just a couple of minutes. All right, thank y'all so much, and Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
See you in
See
the
y'all next
22.
year.
Awesome. Hey, Mr. Darnell, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. How you doing this morning?
Good. Glad to have you, man. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about yourself, sir.
Actually, I'm from the Northern Virginia area. I'm from Alexandria.
Oh man, okay, right. All right, good. That's where most of us are.
Yeah. So, been an agent for 3 years with Coldwell Banker up here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Not much to tell,
Okay.
living the dream and chasing the dream. I did my first 1.2 million this year. So proud of myself for that end.
Nice.
Pittsburgh is definitely not the Northern Virginia market. So
Right. I understand. Yeah. So we about to get you back down here, man.
yeah, I'm trying to, like I talked yesterday, had a meeting with Mr. Brown, and I expressed some interest of getting my license in Virginia, because that's where my sphere is at. And I have a very large sphere, very large.
Wow.
Yeah, we got you covered in that too.
Definitely.
I think with me, being ex-military and all that, I think being part of a team benefits myself and my personality and my style more than just having a broker have a sign for me. So
right.
Yes.
What branch were you?
I was Army.
Good, man. We got a lot of Army. They were on a few minutes ago, but
Airborne. Airborne, yeah, Fort Bragg.
Yeah. Glenn, you Army. Glenn are?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Gemma, I think Gemma was Air Force. Gemma Air Force?
Yes, Air Force.
Okay,
My
awesome.
husband and I, both Air Force.
Okay, good, yep. And I was Marine, so man, we got a lot of military.
Yeah, it's good.
Kind of like a military team. Yeah, man, that's how we run it. No person left behind,
That's it. Right. All about structure.
yeah, a lot of structure, man, and that's how we roll. So have you heard anything about Exp Realty?
I've seen a few, like with social media and LinkedIn. I've been approached by a few EXP agents.
Gotcha.
And the funny thing is, I approached Mr. Brown because I saw it and I was like, man, it's kind of neat. It's kind of different, but the people that were reaching out to me were like in Kentucky, and I'm like, well, if you're not in my backyard, I can't do nothing for you. I need somebody you know, I want to lunch every Wednesday.
Yeah.
I want to sit down face to face. You know, I got a lot of questions. You know, like I said, I'm still a new agent. And you know, I had a few tours going through the cloud, going through as an avatar and all that stuff. But I was like, look, I mean, I see it, I get it. You know, I like the 80-20 split. I like the stock options. I'm a finance guy first. It makes sense. I said, but you in Kentucky, I'm in Pittsburgh. I'm just a number. So it was, you know, I'm all Christmas shopping, and I pull up, I see EXP, and Mr. Brown's in his car. I'm like, oh, somebody is in Pittsburgh. Let me get his card.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
We're here.
That's good. That's awesome, man. Well, you definitely went the right guy, man. Jason, one of our, you know, rock star agents here with Dream Team. We're glad to have him because, you know, so much knowledge and expertise. Him, and I know he's looking to go international too. So, yeah. So, man, huge opportunity here at EXP. I'm gonna show you a video, and then we're gonna come back.
Hey, Ron.
Yes.
Rod, I'm sorry. Before you start that, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Darnell, good morning. I just want to comment. You said you were away from everyone, right? You needed someone local. So I'm part of the Dream Team, and they're all located up there in Virginia, but I'm an outlier down here in Alabama by myself.
Right.
So what I would say to that is, with the Dream Team, it's always like you have someone local. And I can attest to that because, like I say, I'm here by myself as a new agent, but the Dream Team is always available. And like I say, it would be great to have some other folks here physically, but I know I always have them right there on a phone call.
Right.
So the Dream Team is excellent in that regard, even if you are out by yourself. Unfortunately, Jason's up there with you as well.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
that's all, Rod. I'm sorry. Just wanted to add that in there.
Yeah,
But
man.
that's exactly what I said to him yesterday. I said I'm the only one in Pittsburgh. I said actually I think I'm the only one in Pennsylvania. But getting on with the Dream Team, I said, and then I think I said this to you yesterday. I said, I see everybody so much. It's like, you know, it's like the people that I see the people on the Dream Team more than I see people down the street. You know,
Right. Yeah, we're on these calls 3 days a week, man. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And we got our WhatsApp, and that thing's going all day long, man. Everybody's
we talked about that.
WhatsApp is 24/7 on WhatsApp. Seems like.
So we feel like a community. It's a tight knit community, man, where everybody's connected, and we're rolling out another platform called the Mighty Networks, man. It's going to even bring us even closer together. So. Yeah. Let me play this video for you, and I'll come back and answer any questions you have.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Exp Realty. This is an overview of one of the most innovative real estate brokerage models today. A global community designed, powered, and owned by our agents and partners, transforming the real estate experience. Our family of agents build their own businesses while having equity opportunities in eXp World Holdings. As technology has transformed entertainment, hospitality, transportation, and retail, it's now transforming the real estate industry. There's been little to no innovation with the old-fashioned real estate models. Franchise brokerages all start with the company at the top, which feeds down to regions, followed by offices or market centers, followed by a local manager or team leader. The focus was on the brokerage and their brand, not on the agent and their business. The evolution of real estate brokerages has always been driven by how agents get paid. This can be clearly seen with eXp's growth compared to old-fashioned models. At eXp Realty, we've eliminated old-fashioned bloat by removing franchises, territories, brick and mortar, and redundant layers of management. By doing